phenomena. Okay.
Mr. President, thank you for joining us.
My name is Bill Smith.
Okay, we appreciate your commitment to answer our questions.
Sure.
Over the years, I've heard you talk.
I talk a lot, probably better than anybody that you've interviewed in a long time.
If you just let me finish my question.
Good.
I've heard you talk about your adherence to a philosophy called positive thinking.
I think you have to have a positive outlook. Otherwise, you would have a negative outlook without a positive outlook. But I also think in terms of the downside, because if you're positive, that can mean you have AIDS, and that's AIDS.
To what extent do you think?
I don't think at all.
Right. When can you?
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Could I just finish my question?
You can't do that. You have
Why
to go.
can't I do that?
Jonathan, have you been watching television?
I have.
Have you been seeing the scientist that turned himself into a pickle?
I'm sorry, that is 2 years old.
I never get bored of talking about this. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Mr. President, I'm starting to question your intelligence.
Well, I speak.
The ability to speak doesn't.
Jonathan,
Can you read?
I do. I
Do you?
read a lot.
Really?
You know, I read a lot. They like to say I don't read. I read a lot. I read a lot. I spend a lot of time with at the books. I read the books all the time.
What books?
I don't want to tell you that. Not anti. Jonathan, I'm very intelligent. Believe me, I intelligence all the time. Usually it's once a day or at least 2 or 3 times a week intelligence. And, you know, there are those that say, I'm actually too much intelligence. You do know that.
Who says that?
All of the experts, every one of them, not one of them, practically nobody.
Mr. President.
Yes, Daddy. What?
Different subject.
Jonathan, look, I'm also very good at playing their accordion. Look. Obama never did it.
Right. You know, the last time I was with you was the day before your Tulsa rally.
Right. It was a good area. We had a tremendous crowd. We had tremendous response. And I went to the toilet and I took a tremendous crap. In other words, I sent Obama into the White House.
Why would you say that? Mr. President, have you ever met with a Black Lives Matter activist to...
Johnny boy, I did more for the black community than President of Oklahoma, whether you like it or not. I gave them massive amounts of meth, which frankly nobody wanted me to do.
Oh, okay.
Have you been watching television? So we have a new phenomena. It's called the China virus. This is a virus from China, just so you do understand, okay? I think it's under control. I'll tell you what.
How? 1,000 Americans are dying a day.
You know, it's interesting. Nobody ever brings up China. They always bring the virus. But, you know, I have never nuked China. And by not doing that, we saved millions of thousands of tens of thousands of hundreds of thousands of tens of millions of billions of lives.
I get it.
Times 2.
I get it, but...
And those people that really understand it, they really understand it, they said it's incredible the job that we've done.
But 1,000 Americans are dying a day.
They are dying. That's true. And it is what it is.
But how do you think we can get that under control?
Take a look. This thing is top secret. Top. What? Jonathan. Take a look at the violence.
I'll have to see those.
You touch my shit, you go to jail for 10 years.
Okay.
By the way, funny story. When I was making this, I lost my pencil, which is a very big problem, a much bigger problem than global warming in terms of the real world. So I went all the way to Western Pennsylvania. But, okay, are you ready? It turns out you can't actually get pencils in states which are, you know, not Pennsylvania whatsoever.
Okay. Mr. President, you've been so generous with your time, and we really...
Okay. Thank you.
Und ich kann mich noch erinnern, es war schon damals verdächtig. Doch statt dem George Bush hat man den Osama verdächtigt. Was soll ich sagen dazu? Ich bin nicht schuld an dem Drama. Manche Leute glauben sogar, es war dieser Obama, der die Flugzeuge mit einer Fernbedienung lenkte in die Twin Towers.
Ghislaine Maxwell has been arrested on allegations of child sex trafficking.
No objection to it.